So a RLC circuit has a resistance of 25 ohms and an inductance of 64 millihenry and a capacitance of 80 microfarad connected in series across 110 volt 50 hertz mains. Determine impedance of the circuit, current taken from the mains. So here it is a RLC circuit. So a RLC circuit has a resistance of 25 ohms and an inductance of 64 millihenry and a capacitance of 80 microfarad connected in series across 110 volt 50 hertz mains. Determine impedance of the circuit, current taken from the mains. So first let us draw the diagram. So here resistance, inductance and capacitance are connected in series. So resistance, inductance and capacitance are connected in series and that combination is connected to a voltage source. So when this combination is connected to a voltage source, there is current in the circuit and resistance in ohms is R ohms and inductance J XL ohms and capacitance minus J XC ohms. So in the given problem, voltage is given. So voltage is 110 volt, so at an angle of 0. So I am taking that voltage, supply voltage as a reference. So 110 at an angle of 0 degrees. So R value is given in the problem, that is 25 ohms. And F is given as 50 hertz. And for F equal to 50 hertz, omega equal to 314 radians per second. So XL is equals to reactance offered by the inductor is equals to omega L. So which is equals to 20.1 ohms. So close to 20 ohms. So L is equals to given in the problem is 64 millihenry. So similarly for C equal to 80 microfarad, reactance offered by the capacitor is Xc, which is equals to 1 by omega C, which is equals to 40 ohms in this case. So once you know resistance, XL value and Xc value, so you can get the impedance offered by the circuit. So the impedance offered by the circuit is equals to R Z equal to R plus J XL minus J XC. So here if you substitute the values of R, XL and XC, so impedance is 25 plus J 20 minus J 40. So Z equal to 25 minus J 20. So if you convert this rectangular coordinates into polar coordinates, so impedance Z is equals to 32 at an angle of minus 38.66 degrees. So this is the impedance answer for the first question. So one question is impedance of the circuit. So impedance of the circuit is 25 minus J 20 in rectangular coordinates and in polar coordinates. So Z equal to 32 at an angle of minus 38.66 degrees. So second question what he is asking is current taken from the mains. So relation between voltage, current and impedance is V is equals to Z into I. So I am using that relation V equal to I into Z or otherwise Z into I. So I is equals to, from this I is equals to V by Z. So which is equals to, so V is 110 at an angle of 0 degrees and Z is equals to 32 at an angle of minus 38.66 degrees. So V by Z 110 at an angle of 0 degrees by 32 at an angle of minus 38.66 degrees. So if you solve this, you get current in the circuit is 3.44 at an angle of 38.66 degrees.